Hello and welcome to the 12th episode of this. I watered my plants, lots and lots. A whole bunch of flowers bloomed again. Raspberry. More raspberries. Red poker blocks are my fave. Okay, noted. So what are we actually doing? Well, we're going to proceed west from here onto Route 113 and yeah, go from there. Hopefully we can get a few things done today. Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. I have to ask you for an engagement. What does she mean? Like, by actors, do you mean like they're not really strong or something? I'm a champion. Champion Daniel. This is not my thing. No, it's not. Devin. Probably shouldn't have recorded now. I'm just making all these gross noises. Anyway. Well, that's incredibly annoying. I mean, I pretty much anticipated. I forgot I have Synchronize and not Trace. It's kind of embarrassing for him, isn't it? It's a female Shroomish. Well, whatever. Hopefully it won't just follow up with the same frickin' thing. Ugh, I hate when I accidentally go in the bag. Oh, thank goodness. So repetitive. Oh, for goodness sake. I do have a super potion to use, being a champion. Withdrew it. Well, now that is interesting. I can't touch this thing with using your capabilities. Marathon. Ah ha ha! It's me again. I say again. I haven't shown up today. Not many of you have. Dragon Rage. Nice debut for that move. I'd say it's too late for Astonish, mate. Ah. Wacko. Let me at this. I'll just Dragon Rage it into oblivion. Wah! Gotcha! Indeed. Machop. Yes, unfortunately, I do overly rely on Marathon, as I said in the previous episode. It's just how it is. I knew, as soon as we had that Magikarp, I knew that it was going to be a force. I'm the most leaned upon member of the team, quite possibly. It's getting pumped. Oh no, it can actually do stuff all of a sudden. Okay, well, happily it was down to its last bit anyway. I keep forgetting my voice. You know what it's like. They didn't just look strong, they are strong. I take back what I said about them being actors. An actor, for crying out loud. Not even sure Tobias actually says for crying out loud in that bit. He definitely says, an actor. I thought I was raising my Pokemon diligently, but oh no, there is still much to be done. Fuck's sake. Just goes on and on. There is no end to the training, except there kind of is. Anyway, we continue. Ah, I feel so used by you people. You just visit once? Well, we're still gonna visit multiple times. Well, that is true. Route 113. with one of the great music tracks. I mean, let's face it, they're all great in Ruby and Sapphire. I'm pretty biased. Anyway, there will be an encounter here. I don't really know who should be first. Should be Claviter? Claviter's actually the top level of the party. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah, that's good. I will nightshade it. I thought it was a safe bet. It had at least 26 HP. Pokeball. It was so close to shoot, indeed. Shit. It's a great ball. I'm upgrading. Mawil's worth it. Thank you. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Mawile. Deceive a Pokemon. Mawile's huge jaws are actually steel horns that have been transformed. Its docile looking face serves to lull its foe into letting down its guard. When the foe least expects it, Mawile chomps it with its gaping jaws. I'm gonna getcha! Alright, so yes. Here we go. Sheena. Thank you, Sheena. Now, moving swiftly along, because it took me way too long to select a name. Oh my god, we need to go back to the old ladies' rest stop. Oh, Fampi. That would have been good as well. And I know that, you know, it feels... She makes you feel bad, is my general thing. It's just the fact that she's always like, stay longer. No. But, you know, we'll be coming back very quickly anyway. Love Disc. Just out here in the ash. Alright, so, what is happening? What's going on? Agita, I'm gonna put you at the head because you're actually close to evolving. I think... I'm pretty sure I am. I couldn't actually say for sure either. It's fun walking through the volcano's ashes on the ground and grass. You can see where you walked. It's really neat, actually. I'm glad you're so pleased by it. Ha! You walked in front of me. Can you guess why it's so cool around here? Ash blocks the sun. Such a spoil sport, aren't you? Orthochistian. I'm writing a book about the subject, actually, so if you could just keep your knowledge to yourself about that, that'd be great. I was like, if this thing explodes, and then I was like, I'm a rock type, there's nothing to fear. Oh, for goodness sake. Such a waste. Waste of a perfectly good rock throw that may well have missed, but anyway. Didn't miss that time. You rapid spins? No one cares. Get out. Yes! Okay, tapping out for that one. Yeah. I thought as much. Dervin! This is definitely your wheelhouse this time. Likely story. I mean, you know, looking at this thing, that it's a fighting type. Yes, that is true. Oh, it's doing the same shit that its predecessor did. Predecessor. Well, might as well be the same one. Close enough in time. Just speaking rubbish. Speak for yourself. I am. What? Phew, that stinks. Okay. Why would you say that? No, a gator is evolving! Yes, it's time. As anticipated. I knew this all along. I take back what I said before. I was just playing dumb about it. I've gained arms. And some feet. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. By a gained arms, I meant a second set of arms. They seem considerably longer than my, the ones I've got at the front here. Thank you, Gita. The volcanic ash blocks the sun, as you already said, so it doesn't get very warm. That's good for me. I can't stand heat. You and me both, we're kindred spirits. Ah, maybe I've changed my tune about it. No, whatever. Dervin's next to evolve, so I guess I'll put him here. Yeah, they do turn, so it doesn't matter where you step around them, they will see you. No one cares. Now, from out of the ashes I leap. Hey, yeah! I challenge thee! Alright, let's go then. Yeah, it's an ambush. Rocker. I'm a rocker. Rocker Veronica. Oh. It's the first time we've seen Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd and its leak. For goodness sake. But my confusion still hit good and true. Goodbye. Yes. I've been sand attacked. That is true. Let's have a Gita have a debut as Graveler. Yeah, it's me, Hagita, reaching out here. Reaching out? You know what I mean. This arm, I'm flexing these arms. Right. Yes. Yes, it's very impressive. Magnitude 7. Here you go. Thank you, Gita. And I will be able to evolve them. What do you mean, them? You'll be able to evolve me, is what you're saying. Yes. Okay, good. Thanks. But I'm not really sure what level I will get Gita up to before doing that. I'm not really sure what the situation is with the level up moveset. Surely it gets Earthquake by level up. So, we'll have to see when it gets that. Stop saying it! And they. It's me. Agita. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Agita. Let's move on with it. Let's. Sick of this shit. I'm being swapped out. Yeah. These guys, they just get unruly. Except I've got all the badges required. There are no traded Pokemon, so. Just spouting utter garbage. Trainer, can you just... Yeah, sorry. But thank you for not speeding up time so much. I well appreciate it. Getting to see my Razor Leaf play out. Yes, I thought so. Because, you know, trainers get to speed up time. It's just a thing that happens, it seems. Is it risky going to Myron for this? I think Myron can do this. Why would you risk me? Well, because I just know. As long as you move, you will take this out in one. Yeah, got it done. Bam. Yes. Ooh, yes please. I don't know if I want to replace Powder Snow, because Powder Snow does in a double battle doesn't affect both. It's pretty useful. And it seems to freeze stuff a lot. I guess we better. My Ice Ball also is... It's too dangerous, that's all. I mean, I'm sad to get rid of it, but yeah. It seems it's always a risk. It is. I'm sad. Really, I should have just replaced Powder Snow, but anyway. With honor, I admit defeat. The rocker has been defeated. I must refine the art of concealment. I bid thee farewell. Thank you, Veronica. Oh, nice item. Anyway. Nice item. We now have 2 experience shares. We don't really need them at all, but yeah. Hopefully we won't need them. And we'll just keep winning and winning. No. Oh, so rude. If that's what you think. Up-be-doo. Another bean. I'm sorry, Love Disc really does just resemble a bean to me. That's what I've always thought since the moment I first saw it. Oh yeah, that's right, I put Durban in front for a reason. Trainer tips. You may register one of the key items in your bag as select. Simply press select to use the registered item conveniently, like so. Anyway. I need more controls, so we will not be on the bike for now. Ah, I use this parasol to ward off this filthy, yucky, volcanic ash from my dear Nummel that I may or may not have with me right now. Scribe Thomas, pleasure to meet you. Here's a Voltorb. Not running the risk, actually. I know I should play a lot more. I should play with a lot more of a cavalier attitude or whatever, because whoa, magnitude 10, you ain't surviving this ever. Because we seem to be going way too well. But you know, how can you say you're going way too well? Well, you want to succeed. It's just, yeah. This is why I called it somewhat randomized. It's pretty much an easy mode Nuzlocke. But things can turn on a dime. You just never know. I'm exhausted. Well, that was all of a sudden. The ash, it's everywhere. You're very good at this. I must say, I'm impressed. Oh yeah. Small indent in the wall. Use the secret power. Clever to use the secret power. Let's open up this bad boy. No. See, if the thing had worked, Laura's base would be here. Sad. Sad. Well, one day I'll just play through it with the thing on the cartridge and the bases will be there. So, repeat, oh great. Both of us, we collect ashes. We battle Pokemon too. I mean, you would think we wouldn't. Twins, 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 except champions, Max and Joe. I've always got such short names. Because it can't fit on the screen, I guess. Well, I will be confusing that thing. I guess I'll use my newfound secret power. Ooh, it's got the mud shot animation. I'm getting a bit all meta. A bit all meta. Yes. it's offensive. I don't like it. Yes, well. Whoa. Almost about to confuse me. By which I mean use confusion on me. There is a difference. There is. That's over. We couldn't win. It's boring, so I'm getting more ashes. Off we go. We have a lot of ashes. I think enough for a white float. Pretty useless. How much ash do we have? Enough for a white float, I hope. As I say, quite useless. You don't need to be such a Debbie Downer about it. Well, that would have been a good encounter. But, well, just the fact that it is, in a sense-making location is also kind of cool. Wah! Today's technology is a wondrous thing! It's like he's in the first town talking about wondrous technology. Take this volcanic ash here. It can be fashioned into glass! Ah! Wasn't that a thing a long time ago? I don't fucking know. I'm having real issues with the graphics today, so sad that it's probably gonna look shit. I mean, it doesn't look the best some of the time anyway, so a lot of the time. Can I complain a bit more? Glass workshop. Turning volcanic ash into glass items. All day, every day. Yes, I see you there, rocker in the ash. This area is covered in volcanic ash, Huff Puff. I'm specially gifted, Huff Puff. I make glass out of volcanic ash and make items, Huff Puff. Go collect ashes with this, Huff Puff. Obtain the soot sack. Since it was just thrust upon me. Just take that soot sack and walk through piles of ash, Huff Puff. And it will fill up with the volcanic ash, Huff Puff. Once you think you've collected a good amount, come see me, Huff Puff. Well, thank you. It's fun to blow a glass flute while my boss is talking. Huff puff, huff puff. No, it says huff huff puff puff. Gotta get it right. Yeah. As I said the last time I was playing through this game on a recorded thing, it bothers me because how is he interrupting the other person's dialogue? That doesn't happen anywhere else. Anyway. Thanks for finding me, but we still have to battle. You know the rules. Rocker jug. Slack off. Hopefully I'm not eviscerated by this. I just realized I might have a strong attack. Okay, that's a special attack, so we're fine. Oh, gross. Marathon. Wow, I'll take on the monstrosity. Apologies. Dragon raging because I can. Yes, that's right. In this gen, you can. Stupid thing. It's gone. It is. I'll use my ninjutsu on you. Volcanic ash swirl cloak. What? It's already over? Oh, frick. You know what's crummy about hiding? It's lonely if no one comes along. Who am I hiding from? Isn't that usually TM32? Double T? Anyway, icy wind. Okay. Kind of funny to find it in the ash fields. Voltorb. Very glad I didn't get that as the encounter. No, because it's just a very boring Pokemon, okay? I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in that opinion. Whoa! Would have loved that encounter! Alas. But Mawile is good. I like Mawile, so... Here we go. Ah! In before you leave this route, the volcano's eruption is proof that the Earth is alive! I'm very in touch with geology and stuff. Ah, yeah. Author Cristiano, pleasure to meet you. I am writing a book about the Earth's core and shit. Ah, yes. Working title, Earth's core and shit. I don't fucking think so. It is also appropriate that he has a Magnemite, you know, sort of a magnetism in the core and stuff like that. Anyway, that's over. I mean, short of him having, you know, Groudle, which can't happen in this randomizer. I'm like, that's kind of a bad thing, though, because, well, I've already said how much I resent that I did what I did, but I had to do it. I needed to be able to get past the first bit of this game. Stop justifying yourself, it's fine. Right. You're some kind of strong. Am I, though? Ouch! Ow! Can't see all of a sudden. Oh, I've got ashes in my eyelashes. Get it? Ashes and eyelashes. They both end in ashes. Okay, that was bad, sorry. No. I tried to be interesting. Route 113. Fallarbor Town that way. Here it is. What's up? What's up? I saw a shady fellow scuttling in and out of Professor Cosmo's lab. Oh, the goings-on of Fallarbor Town. Fallarbor Town. A farm community with small gardens. We tell it like it is with our sign. There's no, like, real motto. See? Take a look. Like have I been told about this Azurill previously? Or take a look. This is my precious Azurill. It's slick and smooth and plushy too. Rilu. Thank you, Azurill. Uninteresting as ever. Get out. Or rather, get in to the Pokémon Centre. Get into the Pokémon Centre. I never want to see you again. It's a weird thing to command someone to do. In the fields of Fallarbor, we plant seedlings of hardy trees that thrive even in volcanic ash. Yes. Well, I mean, isn't the soil more fertile around the volcano anyway? Probably. I wonder what Pokemon looked like long, long ago. Maybe the Fossil Maniac at the edge of town will know. Might go talk to him later, if I can ever drag myself away from this table. I just love the workmanship. Oh, hello. You are? Okay, your name's Louis. I can see that you're a trainer. Oh, yes. So that means you use the Pokémon storage system that I developed. Let's face it, it's the best one. However... Oh my goodness, I apologize. How I arrived at that conclusion is a simple deductive process. You spoke to me because you wanted to access something on this PC. You were just like, why is there someone on it? Fuck off. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Lanette. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great you're using the storage system. Really. If you could, please visit me at my home. My house is on Route 114. I'll be going there now. Thank you, Lanette. Just heard the door slide there. What? Wait, what? What's happening? I guess I'm depositing some items. Not going to use this yet. Don't need to keep that there. We'll put these in the PC for now. Put that in for now. We can sell the pearl. King's Rock can go in for now. Actually. What's everyone holding? Oh, I'm not holding anything. I have a shell bell. Bright powder. Macho brace that I've had from the beginning. True. Quick claw, yeah. Silk scarf. Okay. Maybe I'll give Dervin the King's Rock. Just because. It's kind of sense making because he does usually move first. I like it, and I am quite regal, so makes sense, I suppose. Now, what's in the place where the nugget usually is? A fucking Pecha Berry. The Pecha Berry that fell to earth! Have you already challenged Flannery, the leader of the Labyrinth Gym? No, I couldn't have. It's blocked off, is it? Oh well, the girl's grandfather was famous. He was one of the Elite Four in the Pokémon League at one point. Oh, that's very interesting. I forgot about that. It wouldn't surprise me to see Flannery become a great trainer in her own right. The more you know about the Hoenn history. Meow. I'm having a hard time deciding if I should make my Skitty evolve or not. I only have to use this moonstone, but it's so hard to decide. If I make it evolve, it will become much stronger, but it will look so different too. Have a travel pillow at all times. This nugget I found here. I suppose I'll have to sell it, seeing as it has no other use. Yeah, well, I wanted to get a nugget, but a Pecha Berry was what I got stuck with. Sucks to be you. Can only sell this pearl, which is cheap as. In between episodes, I'll definitely get the flutes made in the ash. In the ash, from the ash. Professor Cosmo went off to Meteorvores on Route 114 with some people from Team Magma. I'm not too concerned. Well, you should be. Really? Pokemon contests. Super rank registration. Burst onto the Pokemon Centre in the sticks. Why did I just read it again? Nobody knows, and there's no way to tell. Hi, are you making Pokeblocks? Are you making any Pokeblocks, actually? Well, I've made a few. Couple. You should come by with a bunch of berries sometime. Well, maybe today's the day. They had a sketch of my Pokemon up on the wall over there, but they changed it with a new one already. It's hurtful. I'm going to enter my Hana in contest so we can get a sketch up again. Can't remember what Pokemon that is. But they'll be randomized now, won't they? So, bad luck. Liana's Brello beauty contest winner. You see how they display a sketch of a contest winner here? I sketched them. If any of your Pokemon wins the contest, I'll gladly make a sketch of it. I'm contractually obliged to do so, so it's not like I'm doing it as a favor to you. I have done this before, of course. It's been great fun doing that with other people. I love making Pokeblocks. I always have some berries with me. We've talked about this in other towns. I'm the same person. Maybe. Mister. Well, yeah, I'm not involved. I just encourage you to do it. I guess I'll just make one. Let's berry blender! He had a different voice for a moment there. Raspberry. I feel it would be rude not to after receiving 2 from that same person who gifted them. Red. No. Mister, you're fucking up the timing. Why blame Mister? I won by a clear 10. And got 23 single circle ones. One error due to Mister. You don't need to be quite so harsh. Yeah, it's true. Oh, purple Pokeblock. No. Oh. Soon I will do contests, and I will need to do berry blending. Pokemon contest, Super Rank stage. A chance to be the judge. There's no one on stage. See? Once again, being accused of having talked to you before at some point. See? My Pokemon won all these ribbons! I was telling you! You were like, I have to see it to believe it. Have your Pokemon earned any ribbons? I bet they haven't. No, not yet. You can check them on your Pokénav, so... Once they do, of course. I can't beat gym leaders. I can't win any contests. I've been here, there, and everywhere, and it's all for naught. That's very depression corner down there. It's a bit sad. Anyway. Excuse me, what are you doing? We do all right in the oh my goodness, in the preliminary round, but we can never win the appeals. Oh, I feel you. Maybe it means I have to watch what other contestants are doing. You know, sometimes that doesn't help. It just goes so wrong. Anyway, in time, we will do that. In time. I just keep foreshadowing a contest experience. Move tutor's house. New moves taught to Pokemon, or rather, old moves taught anew. I'm the move tutor. I know all the moves that Pokemon learned, every one of them. And I can teach Pokemon those moves. I can teach a Pokemon to... I can teach a Pokemon. I can teach a move to a Pokemon of yours if you'd like. I'll do it for a heart scale. I'm collecting those now. If your Pokemon need to learn a move, come back with a heart scale for goodness sake. I won't do it for anything less. Or anything more. Okay. Fossil Maniac's house. Fossils gratefully accepted. God, with this controller, I'm always just running around doors. My big brother's the Fossil Maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. He loves digging holes too. He dug this hole by himself. You can have this, so you can dig holes just like my big brother. And I believe that is actually dig. As I said, the field moves remain the same. If you make a Pokemon dig inside a cave, you return to the entrance. So it's kind of handy. It's filled with all sorts of books, I can tell from the side of it. It's very interesting. I'm the Fossil Maniac. I'm a nice guy who loves fossils. Do you want a fossil? But the fossils around these parts all belong to me. None for you. If you can't go without a fossil, go to the desert on Route 111. From what I've heard, fossils that were buried in the sand sometimes rise to the surface from sandstorms. I will repeat myself. Okay. What's the point of him, apart from his brother giving you dig? Like in Emerald, he does punch through to the desert underpass. But, apart from that, I'm not sure he has a purpose. All my Pokemon does is roar. No one dares to come near me. Oh, sigh. Oh, if you would, please take this TM away. It's not going to be roar, is it? DM05 contains roar. Maybe. A roar sends Pokemon scurrying. No. Bow. Bow wow. It's funny that it didn't say Puccino. Because usually it identifies the Pokemon. Does it, Lewis? Yes. Yeah, Overheat has become... It's a swapped around thing. It's usually TM50. It's now TM05. Yeah, so all my Pokemon does is overheat. That's another thing that would send people scurrying. Well, little people away from you. I kind of want to get this encounter, but she's there. Okay, here we go. Clavener. He's the one we turn to for encounters. Oh, I guess I better talk to this guy. I'm gathering berries so I can win a Pokemon contest. If you'd like, I'll share one with you. Another raspberry. Just add it to the collection. Good luck to you too! What berries should I plant today? What colour Pokeblocks should I make? Fretting over stuff like that is fun in its own way. It's a good attitude. I think so. For fuck's sake, really? I mean, really? We just have to deal with it. So shit. Sorry for my intense reaction to Pichu, but like seriously? Has it even got 26 HP? Okay, good. How dare you paralyze me? Ugh. Nest ball for you. Did that just have like a... like the border that's like kind of glitchy? Probably. It's probably because there's a Safari Ball, and it's like, why the fuck do you have a Safari Ball in your inventory? Pichu, tiny mouse Pokemon. Ugh. Pichu charges itself with electricity more easily, or easier, on days with thunderclouds. Actually, what did you say? What's the electricity? Well, actually, no, more easily can work in this case. Anyway, this is just me being a dick. On days with thunderclouds, or when the air is very dry, you can hear the crackling of static electricity coming off this Pokemon. Ugh, another reason I wouldn't like it. What? Static electricity. I'm always just like, eh. I always have, like, me and frickin' trolleys and... oh my god, no one cares. Meech. Well, Route 114 was a bust for the encounter. Lanette's house. Might as well make this not a waste of time, though. Oh, Louis. Oh, I'm sorry everything's so cluttered. I forgot I invited you to come here. When I get engrossed in research, things end up this way. This is embarrassing, actually. Please, keep this a secret in exchange for this. It would be a game changer if people knew that my house was cluttered. The C.doll was transferred to the PC. May I offer advice about my Pokemon storage system? You should organize your boxes so you can tell which Pokemon are in them. Well, I have a box for dead Pokemon. Is that a fact? That's about it. There's an email from someone on the PC. I'll just, breach her privacy. Your storage system offers more convenience than mine. It has a lot of user-friendly features that make it fun and useful too. Quite envious that you did this. Anyway, it makes me proud that I played a part in its development. Here's hoping that you'll continue research and storage systems. From Bill. Yes. You know how passionately I support Lanette as the game changer in terms of the PC system. I got past that trainer. I had to pick these right now. There has to be something on that rock. I could be wrong. We're about to find out. Oh, there's not. And no, I'm not always wrong, actually, Cat. It's like, is there ever any item on them? Yes. 5% of the time. It's like, it's the classic thing of, well, it's not every rock, but it could be any rock. You gotta click on them. Click. You know what I mean? Press A. And thanks, Dervin, by the way. I don't give you enough credit for being able to just teleport us to the Pokémon Centre. Pleasure to be of service. Dervin, at your service. Alright, well, this is the episode. We didn't really get too much done, but we got 2 encounters. One good, one shit. Sorry, Pichu, but that's how I feel. And, yeah. I mean, Mawile is, you know, I suppose Mawile is also a single type Pokemon in this, but I just like Mawile a lot more. But, you know, Raichu is power, so there's that. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next installment.